Okay, all right, we are here. We are live. Okay, let me resend this link because it's a new link now.
Cool.
But that's kind of annoying.
But we're live.
But we are live, and luckily I have another camera which can just work. So we're looking this way now, Jake.
Cool.
Okay, sorry, technical difficulties, guys. We're back. Tim, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. Sorry if I'm also like using government names here. I'm just, I just do that. But yeah, Underbelly is joining us for y'all who don't know his government name. And yeah, we're really excited. Sorry we were having some technical difficulties, but we are ready to get into it. Jake, what are we starting out with?
Well, it's our last one, and as folks join, we definitely want to kind of recap why we were doing it. And Jerry and I were starting these beat battles during the winter. Winter here in Chicago especially is pretty notoriously shitty, so people tend to not really hang out or go outside or go to shows or really do much of anything, and it can lead to some pretty severe seasonal depression and just lack of creativity. So these beat battles were initially a really cool space to kind of keep people going, create some sort of structure, some sort of creative space to share what you're doing, and kind of keep pushing each other and sharpening that iron. And it's really turned into a really beautiful community and just lots of really exciting participants every week, whether people participated sporadically or become more regular. It's been really cool, and we're really happy to have everybody here for one last one.
Yeah, big shout out. That is a dub siren, by the way. I have one on my desk. But yeah, I mean, I feel like there's not too much more to add there. We like didn't expect, I don't know what we expected basically, but like we've had a really cool community surrounding this. So honestly, it's starting to get nicer outside. We want people to like go out and, be a human being. So
and Underbelly's already beating us to it. He's already outside.
Yeah, it looks nice as fuck.
Setting an example.
Yeah, jealous.
California, baby.
Hey.
You guys have outside like most of the time.
Would not be outside if I was in Chicago right now. So
I was literally, before I got here, I was joking with Jerry that like earlier today it was like 65 and beautiful, and it's as soon as I threw some shorts on, it's now like 40 and shitty and thunderstorming.
Terrible. Awesome. Terrible. It switched from 70 degrees to 40 in like 3 hours.
And that's like also a part of the year that we just get to deal with, in addition to like regular winter that just sucks.
Terrible.
So just, yeah, you're chilling in California.
Yeah. And you're based out of Denver, right?
Portland.
Why am I getting all my facts fucked up? I think it's probably just because I saw you on the Ableton podcast, and that's based in Colorado.
Shout out Dan.
Yeah, shout out. Don't really know him, but also I gotta just say, like, podcasters support podcasters. He's very much doing something in a similar lane. We've chatted a little bit, but yeah, shout out the Ableton podcast. All right, well, without further ado, I feel like we don't want to be here all night. Let's go through the prizes real quick.
Yeah, we have a pretty fun little treasure trove of stuff to give away. We've been giving away Interloper for the last couple weeks. Shout out Audiolab for giving us a couple licenses. Today we're actually mixing it up a little bit. And Jerry, tell us what we're doing today instead.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna open up this isn't gonna work technically. You're not gonna see us, but you're gonna see Underbelly and wait. And
do we lose it?
No, we're here.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this is all right. Well, you can't see it. My technical difficulties again. We're just gonna go back to where I was, and I'll just tell you. But basically, we were giving away Elephant. If you guys are familiar with them, they make Ableton Max for Live devices and racks, and they are letting you download anything off their websites. which is awesome. They have some free stuff. I definitely like. I
It's
think
mostly like Max for Live plugins, right?
Yeah,
like
it's a
built
lot.
devices and stuff like that.
there's a lot of different stuff. I've actually like have used their stuff in the past, the free stuff. But yeah, I'm excited to be giving that away. That's going to be our first tier prize. And then we're also giving away Philip Meyer, if you guys are familiar with him. He's a really, like, first of all, nice guy, and makes some sophisticated Max for Live devices. And he's giving away his all MIDI tools bundle. And it is like $105 value. So everyone who is in first, second, and third place will get a copy of that. So
we definitely want to make
stakes are
sure,
high.
especially for our non-Ableton users, we got you. We will have stuff for you should you finish today at a good enough place to win a prize.
Yes. All right. Well, Underbelly, we wanted to give you a second to, just kind of talk about, I can't help myself doing interviews. I wanted to ask you just a little bit about, sucking at producing and when you decided to like kind of help people not suck. When did you start that journey? Yeah.
Extremely appreciative of you.
Anytime. Thank you. Yeah, so I started it in 2013. I saw a YouTube channel called You Suck at Photoshop, and I was like, why isn't this for beats? So that's how it started. And I've just been doing it ever since, and it's been great. Yeah.
Very cool. And now have built a huge channel, huge Discord, a lot of people that are able to be better at the production skill. So yeah, we appreciate that. And then also, you make really cool music and have been using your vocals more, which I commend. I'm not confident to do that, not at this point yet. But I figured we'd take a second and listen to a song that you sent over.
Sure.
That is called Too Deep. You want to give a little explanation of, kind of how the song came to be, maybe something people would like to know about it before we play it?
Yeah, so I'm all about the emo dubstep these days. So emo sad boy vocals,
Let's go.
and then hard drops. So this is just one of many that I'm working on. It's on an EP, Too Deep EP, that I released with Quality Goods about a month or two ago. So yeah,
Shout out QG.
let it rip.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's run it.
Everything I hold dear is waiting to go disappear.
Love
I'm
this song.
falling in too deep here, swimming in my own tears. They're whispering in my ear, begging me to break the mirror. I'm falling in too deep. 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 Can we just repeat? 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 Falling in too deep.
Ooh. Yeah, the way you juxtapose your voice with this stuff is really sick.
Thank you, bro. Let's get that.
Should we hit him with the second, or should we just fade it out here?
We should play it out.
All right, let's rock.
I'm falling in too deep.
Yeah, in flesh.
Yeah.
Can we just repeat? Can we just repeat?
It's so sad, yet so hard. Well done.
It's really got everything, not to like just blow smoke up your ass, but it really has everything that I would like in a track. First of all, that Nextel chirp or whatever the fuck it is. Or is that,
yeah, dude, you gotta get the chirp in there.
gotta get that
Yep,
in there.
Classic.
Also I don't know if you call it the bridge, but like right after the chorus, like that was really nice and unexpected. Like I love those sections of the song where it's chill but still moving. Yeah, dude. Also, sound design was super clean too. So,
Fuck yeah. Thank you guys.
Of course.
of course, man. We'll give it a dub siren.
That's the
Let's go.
stream indicator of a banger. So you passed.
Yeah. You're just like it's released, so it's like not for feedback.
Right. We should run it through Suno and then it'll be good.
Beautiful.
Yeah, then it'll be good.
It needs more of the hive
More
mind of
slop.
ideas that don't belong
Yeah.
to you.
Okay, sick. Well, thank you for sharing that. I figured since, we kind of started late, maybe we just kind of get right into it. Play the samples.
Do it.
For sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so for those who aren't familiar, everyone who participated in this week's battle used one or both of the two samples that we have. One is from our most recent guest judge, Chuck Sutton. Shout out Chuck. Jerry can
Shout
play
out
the
Chuck.
sample in a second.
Fucking love Chuck.
Yeah.
Love Chuck.
Super cool guy. All right,
Super fun
this
stream.
is Chuck's sample.
Cool.
Yes.
Spooky.
Trippy.
Okay, and then this is the Underbelly sample. So you guys could use either. Honestly, if they submitted 2 beats and they were both using different samples, or if they use both, that would be kind of crazy.
I didn't see any double submissions, but I'll keep an eye out for that, actually.
We're not going to be sample cops this week so much. Okay, yeah. Here's the Underbelly one. So peaceful. Honestly, like anything that's kind of lullaby like, I'm super into. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, that's what we got. Should we get into the beats?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
I'm going to be really curious for who used both and how they kind of juxtapose them. Because I was telling the guys before we joined the stream that I was trying to get a beat in and just did not have time. But I was incorporating the two together, and there's a lot of potential. So I'm curious how other people's takes ended up turning out with this.
Yeah.
So we've got... You ready?
Yep.
Got the first one?
Yeah. First one is Puffin, which we've never had a Puffin submission, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Pop
You've got-
in. Let's go.
Got a lot of new
Okay,
faces this week, so we're excited to have that. And also wanted to make sure Underbelly, we've got about 15, 20 beats this week. So however you feel like keeping track of them, we will at the end give you the opportunity to re-listen to any if you have any that stick out, or however, whatever system works best for you. Just wanted to give you a second to grab a pen and paper, whatever you need, before we get started.
I'm good to go.
Let's do
Let's
it.
hear it.
Cool.
Good.
And then afterwards we can deliberate off camera if we need. All right, let's run this first one.
sick.
Ooh, that was sick. Super
Yeah,
dark, deep, and dangerous.
Yeah, it kind of had that like UK drill kind of hi-hat pattern, but then did its own thing on top of it.
Yeah. I could hear some Stormzy over that any day.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
I was thinking of like the grime, like UK shit for sure, and like I really liked, someone else in the chat said like the kind of sub pulse that was just kind of like, it kept the groove going, but without adding like extra percussion or making it too busy. I thought it was really sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sub was crazy.
Yeah, Puffin, thank you. So Puffin, I'm assuming, is someone that you are familiar with. Are they in your
Nope,
Discord?
No idea. No idea.
Oh, you were just like, shout out Puffin. Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
Okay, I was like, he knows
Trying to
him.
gas them up.
Yeah.
I like birds.
I like birds, dude.
Birds
Puffins.
rock.
I had a shirt my grandma went to, I don't even know where, but she got me a shirt with puffins on it. You know, like those classic, like, you had them as a kid. It had like a wolf or some kind of animal on it.
Yeah,
I rocked that puffin shirt for a minute. Also, Puffin's the cereal, pretty good. Not gonna lie.
A bunch of my
Cereal?
family has gotten into like gas station shirts with like owls and shit on them, so I'm gonna see if I can pull a Puffin one sometime soon.
Get a Puffin one, dude. Okay, yo, shout out Puffin.
Hell yeah.
Up next, we've got Jestic. Extremely hyped to hear how this one goes.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Their name always confuses me because it's different in Discord. All right. Let's run it.
That was crazy.
Crunchy. Yeah, for sure. It sounded like there was just like.
CAF.
It sounded like there was just like fuzz happening in the background that was just sidechained to like everything, but maybe it was just in the sample. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that was cool.
Was that the Chuck sample?
I
Sounded
think
like
so.
the Chuck sample, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think so.
The Chuck sample was definitely more minor than I think yours was.
Yeah. Mine was all happy-go-lucky and shit. Not great for God.
I don't know.
Some
have-
melancholy, introspective.
Yours made me want to take like the best power nap I've ever had. Yo,
Put the
well,
club to sleep.
shout out Jestic. That was solid. Love a good double kick pattern situation.
Terrifying submission from Jestic.
Yeah. Who do we got next? I can't read.
Next
here.
is Iggy Boomzilla, who I believe is a new
Ooh, shout out
submission.
Iggy.
I think they
Shout
came
out.
from your server.
Iggy actually, no.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Cool. This one's called Sexy Kicks. I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
It's happening inside of you. Moving inside of you now. All life, all possibilities, all love, every love now.
Beautiful.
Sweet, yeah, that was sick. I'm glad someone took the sample and made it like a little harder. It's not just like a nap type beat now, but it's like power nap.
Yeah.
Yeah. That kind of reminded me of like some, it's gonna date me a little bit, but like high school, I was listening to like a lot of blog era stuff, and I'm trying to think. There's like a Crystal Castles song that just has like some talking
Yeah.
Like
over
the
it.
Postal Service is another one that comes to mind.
Yeah,
Like,
Such Great Heights type.
yeah, exactly.
East Coast. Yeah, shout out East Coast.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yes.
for sure.
Good call out.
Yo, East Coast. Holy shit, there was
Shout out Ryan.
bangers. Yeah. Well,
Beautiful.
Who was the name of that one?
That was
Iggy.
Iggy Boomzilla.
Iggy Boomzilla.
Also, just in general, I usually like to shout out beats that like the sample is like largely untouched and like just prominently in the front, and like that really, I feel like everything they did just complemented what you had given us. It was really,
Oh
really,
yeah,
really sick to see
absolutely.
it
Matched
evolve.
the key, matched the bass line, lined up with it perfect. Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, love that.
Good shit.
Shout out Iggy Boomzilla. Thanks for dropping in. Sorry, it's the last one.
Yeah.
For a little bit. We've got Avrin next, who I think is also a new submission.
Cool.
Next couple.
Thanks
look
for
like new ones.
submitting. All right, let's play this one. Is it going to be a break that comes in? What do we think?
I want to be surprised.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Super fun.
Yeah, I could see like Pink Pantheress or like some Blady type shit over that.
Yeah.
I feel like I could put that as my ringtone on my pink Motorola Razor. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah. Is it Blady? I never know. I like.
Dude, I don't
I say
know.
Blady. That just
I
like
said Blady.
Are both
It's Blady.
E's?
You have two E's.
Could
Yeah.
both E's be silent? That doesn't seem
Or it could just be Blad.
Blad.
That's true.
Is it short for Vladimir for sure?
Yeah. Vladimir Putin.
Uh-oh.
No, but that was, I loved how like cute that was. It was such a like,
Yeah.
it just like, it
Kawaii.
felt like a warm bubble bath. It was so cozy and like made me feel good in all the right ways. And
And I heard
just-
my sample in it.
Yeah.
So, bonus points.
Okay, I was just looking it up. I swear I always do this, Jake, but I'm always relating stuff to video games, and that one felt kind of like a video game. But
Oh, absolutely.
yo,
Totally.
it sounded like something in this video game I played for my, what is this, Game Boy Advance, Mega Man Battle Network, if anybody remembers that game.
yo.
Bro, did you know what I'm talking about? Does anybody?
I feel like I've
no
heard some
idea. That sounds
OST.
about right.
It was literally like the game was, you'd like plug into a computer and then you'd play as Mega Man like in the network. It was like very computer world, and I felt like that was
Oh.
perfect for that. So
Absolutely.
sorry for the random deep cut. If you know, you know. My brain works in video games. Shout out Avrin, right? That's kind of, I think that's how we said it. The consensus.
Avrin, yes. Yeah. Shout out Avrin. I think, taking us to a video game, especially from childhood, is like the highest compliment we're capable
I
of
love,
getting.
I love that. Yeah.
Get the nostalgia points.
For sure.
Yeah.
We Moving on, we've got up next is Skanky Banana, who I think is from your server because they've got a lot of they've got at least one Underbelly emote on their beat.
The
The Wowzers one, naturally.
Yo,
Yeah.
before we play this, I have to ask, is Wowzers a reference to Inspector Gadget, or is that just something that's in your vocabulary?
No, I heard it in an Eminem song.
Oh,
Sick.
I think the whole line was "Wowzers in my trousers," and I
That
was
sounds
like, "That goes
vaguely
so
familiar.
hard." Yeah,
I think it's Inspector Gadget, but
Eminem.
I'm gonna have to fact check that while we play this.
I think the way you deliver Wowzers in your content is like the perfect blend of like condescending in the most inspiring way. It's
Thank
like cool.
Thank
I did need that spelled out in like a very simple way. Anyway, love that.
Okay.
Let's check out Skanky Banana's beat.
Yeah, little flip Skanky Banana. All right, let's run it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh my god. Oh,
blue ball.
that you gotta finish that one. We got blue balled hard.
Like, was it gonna go back?
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. I really liked the like the chords. There was like the main synth, and then there was like all this texture kind of around it, and
Yeah.
that was really cool.
I feel like the project file, like just in my head, I was thinking it's like 3 channels. It's like the drum rack, and then like the sample, and then the like cutesy
Bass.
8-bit bass under it, and like
Mhm, mhm.
really good exercise in minimalism.
Word up. Yeah,
For sure.
I like the D&B part, first drop.
Definitely.
Yeah, got me going.
Just finish it.
Wowzers. It
Wowzers
didn't feel
indeed.
I don't think you-
right when I said it.
I don't think
but
you can say that word. That's his word.
it's not my word. All right. Well, who was that again?
That was Skanky Banana.
Skanky Banana. Shout out. That extra last tap, just that's funny. All right. So okay, I know this one. Next up, we got Ashov. Shout out Ashov.
Ash of multiple time submission, multiple time finalist.
Yeah.
Definitely looks like he's got some love already in the channel, so let's check it out.
All right, let's
Mhm.
run it.
It's like some
Damn.
future ballet, Skrillex, fucking type shit.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I felt like that would have fit in his set. He like
The, like-
recently played in South America
Like
somewhere.
Chile show.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe
that's
maybe it's the rhythm brain in me, but I really wanted to hear that snare on the 3.
mm,
Yeah.
I like that it kind of like departed from the baile for like a 4-bar loop and then went right back into it. I wasn't expecting that, but it was really welcomed.
it definitely
Yeah.
had those like Skrillexy like sounds in there.
Mhm.
Did we hear the sample? I was not
Yeah.
not trying to be too
Very-
much of a sample cop.
Yeah, I've very briefly heard the Chuck sample in the intro. I
Yes.
think
Yeah, I think so too.
like probably could have been more prominently featured.
For sure.
For sure.
Otherwise, it's sick.
Yeah, sick
it.
beat.
I will say, as a new participant in the stream, we've had a couple times in the past had folks submit their beat with receipts with the sample that's like proving that it's in there with like
Yeah.
screenshots of like where it is in the file. So like,
Yeah, I feel like if you have to do that though, it's kind of a problem.
it's a
It
good
should be
take.
obvious, right?
Yeah, I feel like we should know to an extent. Anyway, not trying to be too much of a sample cop here. But
The
but
cops, sample cops.
this week's kind of a mulligan in terms of like it's just make a banger. Let's get it.
Yeah, sure.
Or don't make something cool.
Yeah,
doesn't
sorry,
have
it
to be-
doesn't have to be like lit, but you know what I mean.
Type beat.
But use the samples.
Yeah. Shout out Ashov. Also, chat, how we feeling? If you're new to the channel, hit that like and subscribe. I'm sorry, I have to do this.
Get it, dude.
Yeah, that we
that bell.
appreciate that. It helps the channel. Then and I'm done and seen.
We're getting a lot of love for the Underbelly cat in the chat.
Yeah, dude.
It's trying to steal the show a little bit.
What was the name again? Krusty.
Krusty.
Shout out Krusty. Let's go.
You said it was a family cat too. Was it
Family cat's not my cat.
who got to name it Krusty? Was that you?
My sister.
Shout
Yeah.
out. Beautiful.
Is that a Simpsons reference?
Oh, like the clown?
Yeah,
No, I think
just an adjective?
just a
it's
word.
Krusty sometimes, yeah.
Fair enough.
Awesome.
Love an outdoor cat also. I had 2 cats and they would just hunt down shit and leave it at the doorstep and we'd be like, great, thanks. Now we got to clean that up. But I appreciate this is a nice offer to kill a mouse and bring it to us.
Yeah, you know.
I thought that counts.
Yeah.
Just let the rest of them know what's good.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we got Jim's, another, long-term.
Jim's is a
long-time
regular.
submitter. Yeah, thank you. Regular is the word. Let's see what Jim's has got this week.
Holy
Really
shit.
pretty.
That was sick. That was fucking awesome. I love the
Yeah.
guitar. I love the vocals. Jim's Jimz.
J1MS.
Crazy.
And he to give you some context, since he's been a regular, he's like consistently been the first submission. I think he actually had a beat and then you dropped the sample and then he just like made this whole beat from scratch since yesterday or day before, and just put all of I'm assuming those were his vocals and everything else, so extremely sick.
Yeah, that was insane. I love that.
Yeah, it was really pretty. I liked what he did with the sample, and like all the reverb sounded really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Jim's was he placed like first, second, or not first, but second or third, and I couldn't tag him on Instagram, but their Instagram is Beats on the Spectrum. So if you look them up, that's the tag.
Word.
Yeah.
And he's always dropping really cool Ableton tips and stuff.
Yeah, honestly,
really good homie. Definitely.
Channel's been blowing up, so good on you, Jims.
Okay.
And thanks for being a regular all this time.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, next up we got Milk.
They said, didn't get a chance to participate in these until now, but it's never too late. Decided to do something different than what I usually make, and honestly was really refreshing and fun to do. Cool. We love that this is a very healthy space to just try some new shit. Let's see what you did.
Yeah, let's run it.
Crazy.
Crazy. That was sick. Milk?
Milk. And if that's not what they usually make, like they say, I would love to hear more of what you make. It sounded like you were very confident with that idea, and it's really clever. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, it sounded like G Jones was kind of definitely had that like really pretty but also going hard type situation. That was really nice. I love the LFO on the sample and the drop. That was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And they really buttoned up the groove really nicely with everything too, like with the sample. I think that was yours that I mostly heard.
Yep.
Yeah, crazy.
I really like those delayed, like they like got out of time. So there was probably some automation with the delay time, but it worked as a fill nicely.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought that was like a nice touch. Yeah, good shit.
Yo, I think you clocked the G Jones inspiration in the chat. They're saying they love G Jones.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
I hear it. G Jones is sick.
Crazy.
Great
All
person to pull inspiration from, for sure. Thank you, Cow's Milk. It's definitely never too late, and yeah, please don't be a stranger. We'd love to hear more of your stuff. Up next, though, we've got J Heck, who has submitted before.
Yeah. On like an earlier one, right? Or I don't remember what it was, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this one's called Fishy. Let's run it.
Fuck yeah.
Cool.
Getting that beat repeat in there.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was like an SP 404, but that definitely sounded more like beat repeat. But yeah, I kind of like a noir type beat.
I was gonna say, like, if Chuck Sutton robbed a bank, that's the song that would be playing.
Yeah, I could like I was hearing almost like a Wu-Tang boom bap Ghostface Killer
Yeah,
type situation.
drums
Sure.
definitely reminded me of like a classic '90s rap type beat.
Mhm.
Really, really cool.
I wish that there was like a little bit more of a prominent bass line in it, like do 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 do.
Yeah,
Something.
yeah. The sub could go
Um,
harder.
But hey, I mean, I could have sat in that kind of realm for a little bit, just like mysterious thinking music.
It also came in like an hour before we were closed, so there could have been a time constraint or who knows. But yeah, it definitely finished that idea.
Yeah, that was feeling kind of fishy. I think that fit the vibe. Shout out Jay Heck.
Sick.
All right, let's see how many more we got in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, are people still submitting? Oh no,
No.
closed it. Okay, so we got a few more.
Up
than a
next
few.
is homie of the stream and previous winner, Nada. Excited to hear what he's got for us today.
Yeah, shout out
let's
Nada.
go.
Are you familiar with Nada?
Nope.
Okay,
Just gassing.
Not
just
yet.
jazzing, jazz hands. All right, yeah, let's run this one. Your volume.
Damn. Gas.
I could have sat in that for another like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Sure.
That was like some Imanu or kind of like dark D&B.
Mhm.
Like if I was like 10 times cooler and I had like way more tats and shit and I was like in this dark underground Berlin bunker rave, like that would be the
would've been
vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did feel like it was a very like Underbelly flavored D&B, and maybe it's because it was
For
the Chuck
sure.
sample predominantly, but like it reminded me a lot of like the song that we played from you at the beginning, and like just like the kind of like the mood of it felt very similar. But
For
And
sure.
also, Nada, if you're in stream, I'm assuming those were his vocals.
yes, good call out.
Crazy.
Those were
Crazy.
his vocals. We do like to call that out when people write their own lyrics to shit they submit, because that's
Yeah,
a
shout
really
out.
cool extra touch.
Yeah, yo, shout out Nada, Chicago homie.
Very cool. Up next is Insomnia, who is one of only 2 people who have won multiple times, including most recently.
Yes.
Crazy.
Let's
Okay.
check it out.
Let's run it.
Sick.
Awesome.
Was she saying
Yeah,
ice in my cup? Was that the lyric?
I don't know. She's in chat, so let us know what the lyrics were. But those were also her lyrics, and yeah,
Crazy.
just really, really sick formula she has with all of her submissions.
Yeah, that had that Humpty Dumpty type swing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
dangerous, as
Yeah.
you said earlier.
Off kilter, just like it felt very weighted on each side.
I was gonna say the
Uh-huh.
tension between like each kick snare was like, yeah, kept me on my toes.
Yeah. I like the really hollow snare sample too.
Mhm.
That was great.
Yeah. Yeah, well, shout out Insomnia for another banger.
Defending the belt once again.
Yeah, for real. All right. I think next up,
Up next is Vusiv, longtime homie, first time submission.
Oh, I know Boosted. What's
yeah,
up, dude?
cool.
he's gonna be extremely sick. I was working with him on a beat earlier this week.
Sick,
Fire.
dude. Thanks for submitting. Let's get into it.
Y'all pull, y'all pull. Y'all pull, y'all pull. Y'all pull, y'all pull. Y'all job just hanging out. Step to the get work like Joe. Motherfuckers out of using me go.
Woohoo!
Damn.
My God.
Stanky. That was
The
cool.
flow with the drop and the basses, like da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da. Yeah, that was dope.
Mhm.
That was crazy.
Check the box for emo, check the box for hard. Really, really like awesome. And like again, I maybe not trying to put my thumb on the scale too much, but like we're working on a beat earlier this week and we were talking about conceptually stuff like this, so it's really just cool personally to hear the lane you're in, and I'll be in touch.
Yeah. I'll be ready for another beat. I liked one of the bass sounds in there really was given like massive vibes. It just had that kind of like nostalgic
Take me
Of-
back.
of like 20 whatever 13 to 16. I don't know what they are. I'm terrible with dates, but like
Vengeance
let's-
sample pack.
yeah, bring back massive and vengeance. Yo, shout out. It was
Vusiv.
Vusiv. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Sorry we did not get you on these earlier. That was a huge fumble on probably my part.
Big oversight. No. Okay.
And yes, I do owe you the project file, my bad.
Oh, is he in chat looking for project files?
I was working with him on Monday, I think, and I forgot to export and send him stuff. So I'm glad he's holding me accountable.
Yeah.
Had to happen, I guess. Up next, we've got Fendi, another recent participant in the, or actually no, very first time in the stream. Welcome, Fendi. And he says, "You rock at producing."
That's the track name.
Oh,
Okay.
that's too kind, Fendi.
All right, let's run it.
Let's check it out.
was like, fuck a genre. I'm doing every genre.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that was a little nice sampler. I felt like the tension was high on that one. It was like, oh, is it gonna fucking? And then it faded out and I was like, oh, damn, I wanted more.
I kind of
Yeah.
felt like because it was a new submission, it was like, I'm going to get my whole bag out in tiny little bursts.
Yeah.
In like 2-bar
Right.
sections, but it worked really
Montage.
cohesively. Someone in the chat, actually, my better half in the chat said it was a Pokemon battle type beat, and I can totally see it.
I definitely see that. Yeah.
Thank you for the video game reference.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one here.
You're not alone, Jerry.
Yeah. Yo, shout out Fendi.
Super sick. Up
Let's-
next is Doperfish. It looks like, I think this one and the next one are new submissions.
Cool. Yo, thanks for submitting. We got 4 more. We're almost at the end here. Let's run it. Oh man,
Damn. The hard cut.
The hard cuts are killing me today.
the hard cuts. Yeah. Also, that one felt like it just It's weird how like the time perception of some of these beats work. Like that one was a minute, but it felt like shorter.
Yeah.
That was
Drums
cool.
went crazy.
Yeah. Chat's with us on the drums. That was definitely a highlight for me too.
Good
Yeah.
use of the sample too.
For sure. I feel like they stayed in the harmonic kind of structure of the sample and like reinterpolated it nicely with other elements. So
100.
kudos to that.
I was gonna say too, and just like throughout all the beats we've been getting this week, it's really cool. Like your sample and Chuck's sample both feel like they're like being used very prominently as like the idea, and like we've had like bass samples and like random like jazz, like sometimes entire songs. So it's cool to see like if it's like a lead or kind of lends itself to being a lead or like some sort of prominent part of a beat. It's cool to see it like used so creatively and prominently instead of like kind of disguised or like resampled and mangled into this other part of it.
No, absolutely.
For sure, yeah.
Makes our job easy too.
Yeah. Who was that again, Jake?
That was Doperfish.
Doperfish.
That's good.
Good shit. All right, we got. It's funny, like some of the names I can see and some of them I can't. But this one is Wave
Fable.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Or WAV. You know, I don't know.
I don't even know how to say the file name, but
Yeah. Right. Wave Fable. Let's run it.
let's check it out. Yeah, again, the sample just like perfectly keeps the whole thing going.
Okay, well, for fairness to the other beats, we're gonna fade this one out because this one's a little bit longer.
Ooh.
Sorry to do
Way
it to you.
cool.
But
Dude,
yeah.
those basses in the first drop. Should have brought my pashmina. Fuck.
yeah. No, it was clean. Like the mix. I felt like, am I correct? I hate to be this guy, God. But like, was it? I felt like the key could have been.
Yeah, it was not in key. Not in
Okay.
key.
Okay, I'm not.
That's all right.
I'm not crazy, but also, I wonder what maybe even the sample would sound like if the sample was pitched into a different key or something. But I mean,
Yeah.
the sound design was like really good. Yeah.
For sure.
And like, not to give similar feedback to another beat from earlier, but like again, it like your sample as like the focal point, and then like having all of this other stuff underneath it as like additional substance, kind of extending it. But like hearing that in a very different and unique way than what we've heard even already with however many beats we've already heard was like, it's cool how refreshing it can still be with the same sample, like unpitched, unchanged, like crazy.
It's a moody
100%.
week for sure. Also, I feel like I need to get a pashmina. I don't even have one. I've been to so many bass
Dude, me
shows.
neither.
This
Me
is the
neither.
beat that sold you on it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's still time for that.
One last thing I wanted to say is I did like the switch up at the second half, even though we had to cut it
Double
out a little
time.
bit. It was
Yeah.
it was a good refreshing change into something more up tempo and more energetic.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Shout out Wave Fable.
Cool.
Crazy.
We've
Alright,
got two more.
Two more here.
Next is Falls in a Forest, who I think was second place last week.
Yeah, somewhere in there. I remember the name for sure.
Yeah, Chuck really loved their beat.
Yeah. All right, let's run it. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Some chops.
Got the Ocarina of Time fucking flute in there.
Yeah. Yo, I
Like a
felt
little
like
piano too.
for sure I was in the Wii shop on that one.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, that was cool.
The Wii Sports Resort
Yeah, yes.
lobby music.
I like the chops. Love some chops. Yeah, solid.
Just so you know.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Loved having it. Loved all the different, like, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I love the whole
I
thing.
don't know, you were trying to show me something. I was like, what?
Yeah,
Sorry,
I had a
behind the
thought.
scenes. Yeah.
Kind of
Good
lost it.
musicality there. Got the chords in there. Nice piano. That was
Yeah.
chill.
Composition was just really beautiful.
Yeah. Falls in a Forest. Hey, thank you for submitting. All right, last one we got. It's Scratchy, right? I think
I think he's deliberately throwing us off every time, but the last pronunciation I received was scratchy,
okay.
and he said it was wrong. So, but he also refuses to tell us the correct one. So,
Well, that's fine. We're
we've
just
got
gonna. Yeah, it's a game.
Right.
yeah, we don't need to be right.
Song is called Le Brain Stew. All right, let's run it.
I'm having trouble trying to sleep.
Okay.
I'm counting sheep but running out. As time ticks by, No rest for cross-chops in my mind. On my own, here we go. My eyes feel like they're gonna bleed. Dried up and bulging out my skull. My mouth's dry. My face is numb. That's the point of delirium. On my own, here we go.
Okay. I mean, oh, is that the
Ooh.
sample right there?
Yeah.
I did hear it at least
I was
one
like,
or
I
two
heard a
times.
sample. I'm not sure if it was our
Yeah.
sample.
I definitely heard the song.
I also heard it poke through a couple times throughout.
Got you.
Yeah. I love that was such a different direction to go.
Really creative. It felt like I'm sure there's a better artist to say this, but it felt like, like a new age Beatles-y like type.
Yeah.
It wasn't what I was expecting at all.
I kind of got the like Green Day vibe from it. Like
I heard Green Day
in
too.
the
Yeah, it
vocals.
was like psychedelic fucking 1960s Green Day.
yeah.
yeah. But in 2026.
Like if Green Day was what I was listening to on my way to Vietnam or something, like
Sick. Okay, well, shout out for the creativity on there. I'm gonna be like a little, I'm not judging here, but I do feel like the sample was just kind of snuck in there, but
that was,
that's okay. Still appreciate you submitting. And that wraps it. Shout out Scratchy.
that's it. That was the last beat ever.
Last.
Oh, the vocal was a Green Day song, so that might be
Okay. Okay. Word.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
sick.
The Last Melon. Okay. Sorry. Vocal stem.
That was it. And now we get to make Underbelly a bit of a villain.
Yeah.
Geez. Yeah. Fuck.
How you feeling?
I feel great. That was crazy. What do I have written down? I have a couple contenders written down. I probably
Okay.
need to re-listen to some of these.
For sure. Let's hear it.
Gyms with a 1.
Let's do it.
Can we play that back again?
Yeah.
I just want to ask you before this: do we want to do this live, or do we want to do
Oh
this?
yeah, let's see
Let's keep it live. Okay.
Keep it transparent, dude.
All right. Cool. I'm just
Appreciate
gonna.
the honesty.
Feel.
Do you want me to just play them from the start, or do you want me to kind of jump into them?
Oh, just
somewhere?
jump. Yeah, let's just jump.
Let's do it.
Okay. Cool. All right. This is Jim's.
This one was really cool.
Yeah. Super vibey, great use of the sample, but also very original.
The mix sounds really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was beautiful. Okay, Cosmilk?
Cosmilk, good call.
All right. Let me find that.
There's no wrong answers, to be clear, but
Good call, but any answer works.
Wrong.
Okay, yeah, I found Cow's Milk. All right. Run this.
That's so hard. Made a sleepy sample go hard. That's impressive.
I also don't think I don't think I said anything when we listened to it the first time, but like I love the little bit of saturation or like soft clipping on
Yeah.
top of it. Just like a little bit of like get those
Glue.
transients out of there.
Hitting them loves for sure.
Yeah.
-1, 0 loves.
Yeah, we're not like really grading them on loudness because I am kind of modulating the volume here, but that one was
Right.
louder. So, yeah.
Louder music is scientifically better, unfortunately.
Improving.
We've lost a lot of good men in the loudness wars, but
Crazy. Okay, Nada.
for
All
sure.
right.
Yeah.
This one also loud, I remember. All right, let's run it. Skip a little bit.
So well done.
Clean, for sure.
I almost don't want to say anything
Because we're homies
because
with them.
Nada's a very close homie, but he's also just he did it.
Yeah, this one's wild. So fucking pristine. That was sick. Can I hear Puffin again?
Oh, for sure.
Of course, yeah. Let's run.
I'm making a
Shout
note
out to all
of the
my
repeats.
puffins. But specifically this one.
This was a crazy way to start the stream.
Damn.
Yeah.
I love when deeper stuff like this has like a groove, like it's still very danceable.
Yeah. This is like very autistic of me, but like that lead, the da 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 da, it's a whole step. It would be so much better if it was a half step. It would sound so much darker because the rest of the beat has such like this aggro vibe.
It's
yeah,
okay.
but
I mean, this is your time to be critical, and I do hear what you're saying that it's like happy kind of, and yeah.
Puffin, if you finish this beat, that's something you should do.
Make it dark.
my 2 cents. My 2
Make it
cents.
scary.
Right there. Okay, last one I want to hear again. Iggy.
For sure.
Is this the one? Sexy Kicks?
Yeah, sexy kicks. I think it's sex kicks.
Oh shit! Yeah, it is Sex Kid.
We can't read. It's all right.
Nah, it's just my dyslexia. Let's go.
It's happening inside of you, moving inside of you now. Our life, our possibilities, our love, every love now.
This is so lush.
Yeah.
Kind of like the sample slower like this too. Yep, it's nice.
This is fucking tough.
And we are gonna pick a first, second, and third.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Fuck. Sorry. One last. Can I hear the Cosmilk again?
Yeah.
one last
Of course. Yeah, let's run that one more time.
Okay. Yeah. This was the fluttery one. Yeah. All right. I got my 3.
Cool.
All right.
All right. So in third place,
Third place.
we got Jims.
Let's go. Well deserved.
Jims, that was crazy. Really amazing. Original guitar, original vocals, over the top. Fucking sick.
Sick.
Good job, Jims.
Good job, Jims. Okay, number 2, we got Cosmilk.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Woo! Insane. I think that was the fluttery one.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that
The
was
very
that
last
was
one we just checked out again.
cool. And then number 1,
Number 1.
Here we go.
Tough one.
at least, we have Nada. Woo!
That was sick.
Yeah. I mean, it was just it was just like the execution was just immaculate. It was like restrained, but every element was just so well thought out. The use of the sample was crazy. Yeah, like fantastic. But
Awesome.
everyone's submissions were awesome. So shout out to all you guys. Appreciate
Yeah.
you through.
Shout out,
Shout
everybody.
out the fucking community here, yo. You guys
Straight
are
up.
killing it.
Seriously crazy beats from everybody. I know that was tough because, of course, it was tough.
Yeah.
And thank you, Underbelly, for being with us. This was really special to have you on, and
Pleasure.
appreciate having your time. And just this really meant a lot for us.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
yeah.
really cool. We'll let you go. But I did kind of wanted to just pick your brain really quick. When I know you've probably
Please.
done a lot of stuff like this,
Mhm.
beat battles, just like feedback and stuff. And I'm curious, how do you kind of toe that line between like feedback and then also not being like a dick, Because it's, again, you
Right.
could just say you suck at producing, but I don't think that's
Well,
the
yeah,
case
I
with
get
this
the
group.
dickishness. I get the dickishness out of the way. I just, you tell them you suck immediately, and then,
Just
and
working
then
right
Real.
back.
Real. That's actually a
Uh,
good tactic.
They subscribe to You Suck, and then
yeah. But
Yeah.
but in all seriousness, like I know what it feels like to be on the spot and have your art be judged, and it's a fragile thing because we all put so much time and work and love into this.
totally.
I just, there's no, yeah, I could tell people they suck and leave it at that, but like, what can you can't really do a whole lot with that, right? So I try to be very specific with the feedback and, with a beat battle like this, obviously using the sample prominently is like, you got to tick that box no matter what. But then, just putting one's original flavor into it and things like having vocals that are your own, live instrumentation, or even just flipping the sample in like a really creative way. Those are the things that I look for in a battle. And also just making a splash in a minute 30 is tough. So
For sure.
yeah.
Totally. Okay, so what do you got going on? Like anything you want to plug? Where can people find you?
Yeah, so for anybody who's in LA this weekend, I'm doing an Ableton workshop at the
Sick.
Ableton offices in Pasadena. I'm doing a workshop on the Move, which is their little cute little mini push hardware device, and showing how I use that and how I start a beat on there and finish it out in the DAW. So if y'all are
Beautiful.
around for that, come through for that. And then next week I'm dropping like a performance video where I'm like singing, jumping around in Denver. Actually, we shot it in the mountains outside of there. So be on
Ooh.
the lookout for that.
For sure. And also, I'm just going to shamelessly plug your interview with the Ableton podcast because you talk
Oh,
a little
yes.
bit about that. Talk about some fun
Yeah.
stories when you are recording that specific
Yes.
video.
The,
Yeah,
the
go-
nicest law enforcement I've ever encountered.
Yes. Yeah.
That is a low bar.
And I heard she was attractive.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Shout out Kyla. Beautiful.
Yeah. shout out once again. Cool, man. Well, yo, this was really cool. Yo, if anybody's still in here, definitely go check out the Discord. We suck at producing.
We will
go check out
plug-
Underbelly's music.
We'll plug links to all of the Discord, all of your links, all of your events, and everything. But really appreciate your time, and hope anybody that's remotely within distance of your Ableton workshop will be
Check that. Yeah, for sure. I wish I could go to that. That'd be really cool.
Sick.
Cool, man.
Thank you
Well,
guys so much.
thanks again, man.
Appreciate
Appreciate
you.
your time. We'll catch you next time.
Word up. Peace.
Later, man.
Take it easy. Awesome. That was it. That was the whole stream. Kind of. We've got
Yeah.
some like last minute announcements, and this was kind of our last one for the warm season. We are gonna be hopefully bringing it back next time it's cold. So maybe look out like fall, winter time. I don't know if anyone's not in the northern hemisphere, but like September, October-ish.
Oh, also another thing we want to say is some of the plugins that we're giving away to the winners, the companies have also gifted us a percentage off of it. So we're going to drop that in the Discord as well, just as like a thank you for participating.
Yeah.
Winning this is not like the end all be all.
Not at all.
Participating is the big thing, So we appreciate you guys.
And just personally, it's been really cool. Again, like how many of you have participated more than once, just once? Like anybody who's come here and made something that they like then want to finish and make a full idea, like that's really why we did this, was to just give you some sort of structure and place to share your ideas, feel like it's safe, feel like it's encouraged, and just let you grow in the way that you want to and hang out with each other. So we hope you stick around. We'll definitely keep the Discord going. We'll keep get some other ideas going pretty soon.
We definitely want to do the beat battles again too. Like,
yeah,
it's just warming up, and we want people to go outside and live their lives.
Be like Underbelly and go hang out outside
with a cat. Yeah,
go find a cat. Not his cat. That's his cat.
Yeah.
But other than that, kind of wrapping these up for a little bit. Jerry's going to get back to some podcast stuff. You just dropped an episode pretty recently.
Yeah, we dropped an episode with Locum, who's a Chicago DJ from Istanbul. Definitely holding it down in like the juke footwork, kind of like Jersey, Baltimore club, just club music in general type of thing. We had a nice conversation. What else we got? We got some exciting podcasts coming out soon. One with Superfuture and Dags, and then we also got one with Recno and Gardella coming out. That should be cool. But yeah, again, got to do this. If you guys are still in here, definitely hit that like button, hit the subscribe. If you guys enjoyed this stream, it definitely helps the channel. So yeah, that's what we got going on.
Yeah, other than that, like I said, we hope you'll stick around in the Discord. We're gonna try to keep you guys engaged and find some fun stuff to do that'll be a little more sporadic while it's warm and you should go outside. But we are gonna, like I said, bring these back probably next fall or winter. Other than that, the only other thing I can really think of is like locally. There's lots of great shows this weekend. The one that we will both be at tomorrow is the Chicago Garage Authority over at Bourbon.
If you like UKG, come out. Shout out Kiefer Ian.
Lots of good homies, lots of good UKG. It's going to be a very special night that I know they've all been curating for quite a while. So definitely come check that out. And come hang out with us if you haven't seen us in a while or haven't met us. We'd love to kick it. And me personally, I'm dropping a remix tomorrow, and just gonna try to get some more stuff going, just like the rest of you.
Join his email list if you're interested in keeping up with Ellipsis.
Thanks. That's pretty much all
that's it, guys. It's kind of a bittersweet farewell, but if you guys need anything, just hit us up. We're in the Discord. Follow Poducer podcast on Instagram if you message that account, it's me, so come say what's up. If you're in Chicago, come say what's up. And yeah, guys, we will we'll catch you next time,
and enjoy the summertime.
Yes.
Enjoy going outside.
What festivals are you going to? Leave it in the chat if any.
Cool
Cool, guys. All right, we'll see you later.
Peace out.